All right, YouTubers and anti-nuke activists, let me read to you off of E&E News. Report, Wave took out 5 of 6 critical pumps that cool reactor at New Jersey's Salem nuke plant. Still operating on emergency cooling, NRC yet to inform public, at 100% power when Sandy hit. So it was up and running. Let me read the report to you. Source, Simply Info. We reported last night that the Salem nuclear plant didn't just suffer water intakes clogged with debris from Hurricane Sandy, but a wave also took out 5 of the 6 critical water pumps. These pumps pull water from the river to cool the reactor. 5 pumps were damaged. The operator was in the process of repairing those pumps. As of November 1st, there has been no unusual event declared, and the NRC has not informed the public of the broken water pumps that feed water to cool the reactor. Salem is still operating on emergency cooling systems. The Platts report is the only mention of what is going on at the plant. The plant operator has not given the public this information. Only industry insiders like Platts have had this knowledge. PSEG ran Salem Unit 1 at 100% power as Sandy hit, knowing full well that it was a sure thing that the intakes would be clogged, requiring the reactor to go into emergency shutdown. Instead of reducing power as some of the other nearby reactors did, PSEG chose the far riskier option of running at full power and play a game of chicken with a hurricane. Platts. There is no estimate of when Salem 1 will return to service. PSEG nuclear spokesman Joseph Delmar said in an email Wednesday morning, waves hit the plant's circulating water building, requiring the shutdown. PSEG nuclear chairman and CEO Ralph Izzo said during a press teleconference Wednesday morning, one of the 5 pumps has been repaired and the other 4 are expected to be repaired Wednesday, Izzo said. He did not say when Salem 1 is expected to return to service. Okay, let's take a look at this other article because it's related. And it's showing that when things get bad, they will dump, they will pressurize radioactive steam, they will vent into the atmosphere. Feds, quote unquote, atmospheric steam dump at New Jersey nuclear plant. All 6 circulators lost at Salem due to debris, high river level. Let's have a look at the article. Source, Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Salem Unit 1 was operating at 100% reactor power when a loss of 4 condenser circulators required a manual reactor trip in accordance with station procedures. The cause of the 4 circulators being removed from service was due to a combination of high river level and detritus from Hurricane Sandy's transit, debris. Fancy way of saying debris. Quote, all control rods inserted. A subsequent loss of the 2 remaining circulators required transition of decay heat removal from condenser steam dumps to the 11-14 MS-10s, atmospheric steam dump, in parentheses. Decay heat removal is from the 11/12 auxiliary feed pumps to all 4 steam generators via the 11-14 MS-10s. All right, obviously that's some kind of steam pump, steam dump thing. So, fact, they've had to have a release. Read the comments on this one. They're very interesting and very enlightening. They usually elaborate and go into greater detail in the comments here under E&E News. Comments are better than anything else on E&E News. Those guys in there definitely know what they're talking about. And very few trolls are effective in the E&E threads. So, just wanted to bring you up to date on the Hurricane Sandy and the nuclear power plants. We do not have any information other than what I've just read you. That is E&E News. This is the peak right now. I've checked InfoWars, Prison Planet, a couple other sites. They do talk about the nuclear plants and the hurricane, but no one's really, these 2 articles, I can't find any kind of repetition anywhere. So this is it right here on E&E News. I want you guys to be able to read it and know about it. And I won't let them hide it from you, okay? HatrickPenry, over and out.